Google's recently updated AI chatbot Gemini has surpassed OpenAI's ChatGPT, owned by Sam Altman, in a series of comprehensive cross-disciplinary tests. Reports indicate that Gemini outperformed ChatGPT by a margin of 3% across various fields, particularly excelling in technology. Today, we're going to discuss why Google Gemini Ultra beat GPT-4. Gemini's Ultra version outperformed GPT-4 in categories including art and design, health and medicine, human and social sciences, and technology and engineering. According to Stocklytics financial analyst Edith Reeds, Gemini's success can be attributed to Google's custom-designed tensor processing units, which facilitate efficient training and deployment for real-time applications. Despite Gemini's overall superiority, GPT-4 exhibited better performance in business and science. Google's Gemini AI system comprises of three versions: Ultra, Pro, and Nano, with Ultra being the most advanced tier that competes closely with GPT-4. Google plans to introduce more Gemini models with new updates and expand their availability on the Vertex AI platform. In recent news, OpenAI recently introduced Sora, its text-to-video AI model, which has showcased remarkably realistic outputs compared to existing tools. However, to ensure safety, OpenAI has restricted certain use cases, such as creating nude videos or deepfakes of celebrities. While Sora is currently accessible only to selected individuals like visual artists, designers and filmmakers, there are plans for wider public availability in the future. All models within the Gemini suite were trained to be inherently multimodal, meaning they possess the capability to produce and utilize not only textual data, but also audio, images and videos. They underwent pre-training and fine-tuning processes using diverse datasets containing codebases, multilingual text, and various forms of media. This feature distinguishes Gemini from models like Google's LaMDA, which exclusively relies on text data for training. Unlike LaMDA, Gemini models demonstrate proficiency in understanding and generating context beyond textual forms, encompassing a broader range of modalities such as audio, images, and video. According to Google, Gemini Pro represents a step forward for LaMDA in its ability to reason, plan, and understand. An independent study conducted by researchers from Carnegie Mellon and Berry AI has confirmed that Gemini Pro surpasses OpenAI's GPT 3.5 in handling longer and more complex reasoning chains. However, like other large language models, Gemini Pro encountered difficulties with maths problems involving multiple digits, and users have reported instances of flawed reasoning and errors. In response to these challenges, Google has introduced Gemini 1.5 Pro, currently available in preview mode. This updated version offers improvements across various aspects, notably in its data processing capacity. Gemini 1.5 Pro can handle approximately 35 times more data than its predecessor, supporting around 700,000 words or 30,000 lines of code. Additionally, as a multimodal model, Gemini 1.5 Pro can analyze up to 11 hours of audio or an hour of video in different languages, albeit at a slower pace. Gemini Pro is accessible via API with Vertex AI, enabling text input and output. Another endpoint, Gemini Pro Vision, allows processing of both text and imagery, including photos and videos, yielding text outputs similar to OpenAI's GPT-4 with Vision model. Developers utilizing Vertex AI can tailor Gemini Pro to specific contexts and applications through fine-tuning or grounding processes. Furthermore, integration with third-party APIs enables Gemini Pro to perform specific tasks. Within AI Studio, workflows facilitate the creation of structured chart prompts using Gemini Pro. Developers have access to both Gemini Pro and Gemini Pro Vision endpoints, with the ability to adjust model temperature for output control and provide tone and style instructions through examples while also fine-tuning safety settings. Google is aiming to make a significant impact with Gemini, a prominent collection of generative AI models, applications, and services. However, despite showing promise in certain areas, our informal assessment has unveiled areas where Gemini is lacking. Google has introduced its Ultra 1.0 model, enhancing its Gemini Advanced capabilities. In a comprehensive comparison against GPT-4, Gemini Advanced exhibits limitations, particularly in common sense reasoning, where it fails to match GPT-4's level of intelligence and adaptness in logical reasoning tasks. However, Gemini Ultra excels in creative writing and shows improved performance in coding tasks. Notably, the multimodal feature is absent in both the Ultra and Pro models of Gemini. Following its announcement of the Gemini family of models approximately 2 months ago, Google has now launched its largest and most advanced Ultra 1.0 model within the Gemini lineup, formerly known as Bard. Positioned as the next stage in the Gemini saga, Google aims to determine whether it can surpass OpenAI's widely utilized GPT4 model, which debuted nearly a year ago. In this analysis, we scrutinize Gemini Ultra and GPT4 across various factors, including common sense reasoning, coding proficiency, multimodal capabilities, and more. With that said, let's delve into the comparison between Gemini Ultra and GPT4. In the initial logical reasoning evaluation, often referred to as the Apple test, Gemini Ultra falls short compared to GPT4. Despite Google's assertion of the superior capabilities of its Ultra model, available through the Gemini Advanced subscription, Gemini Ultra struggles with basic common sense reasoning queries. Furthermore, in another reasoning assessment, Google's Gemini model once again lags behind GPT-4, a disappointing outcome. For instance, Gemini Ultra inaccurately states that 1,000 bricks weigh the same as 1,000 feathers, which is clearly false. This marks another victory for GPT-4 in the comparison. Google has frequently highlighted Gemini's performance superiority on benchmarks, asserting that Gemini Ultra outperforms current state-of-the-art results on 30 out of the 32 widely used academic benchmarks in large language model research and development. Additionally, Google claims that Gemini Pro surpasses GPT 3.5 in tasks such as content summarization, brainstorming, and writing. However, setting aside the debate over whether benchmarks truly reflect model quality, the scores cited by Google seem only marginally superior to those achieved by corresponding models from OpenAI. Moreover, initial feedback from users and academics indicates that Gemini Pro often makes basic factual errors, struggles with translations, and provides subpar coding suggestions. According to Google, Gemini Ultra offers versatile functionality, such as aiding in physics homework by providing step-by-step problem-solving assistance and detecting potential errors in completed answers. Additionally, it can assist in tasks like identifying relevant scientific papers, extracting information from them, and updating charts with new data by generating necessary formulas. Although Gemini Ultra technically has image generation capabilities, this feature has not been integrated into the current version of the model. This delay could be attributed to the complexity of its mechanism, which differs from the approach used by apps like ChatGPT's image generation, as Gemini Ultra generates images directly without relying on an intermediary image generator like DALL-E 3. Furthermore, Google has integrated Gemini models into Duet AI for developers, a suite of AI-powered assistance tools for code completion and generation. Gemini models are also integrated into Google's development tools for Chrome and the Firebase mobile development platform. That's all about today's video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon to get notified of our upcoming videos. Let us know your opinions in the comments section below.